All right. Thank you so much for joining today in this Beyond the Body, and so that's really great. This is a new kind of meeting on this Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for Europeans, and what we're going to do is a contemplation, and a very specific one. So I'm using chapter 27 from the Course in Miracles. Some sentences out of it are so fundamental that I want to use them in a contemplation. So they're basically about the whole idea of question and answer. A real question, real answer. Not real question, more questions. So yeah, we start quietly. So this is like contemplation is really like a meditation, and so it's all about settling down, about calming down, about relaxation, letting your concepts and concerns for what they are for a moment, coming to yourself, you could say, entering into your withinness in deep quiet, including in fact everything in without actively doing something, but also, yeah. So here we go with I have some music, I have some expressions, we go through that, then we have some quiet, and then I will repeat that cycle one more time. And yeah, see how that is for you. So I'm really happy to share this with you, because it is like only bringing clarity in the end. So let it be revealed to you what this actually says. That's what contemplation is. Let it speak for itself. And you only can do that when you let everything else go for a second. So that's what we do. So this is the meaningfulness contemplation. The world asks but one question. Of these illusions, which of them are true? Which ones establish peace and offer joy? And which can bring escape from all the pain of which this world is made? And this is not a question, for it tells you what you want and where to go to ask for it. It leaves no room to question its beliefs, except that what it states takes question's form. Only within the holy instant can an honest question honestly be asked. And from the meaning of the question does the meaningfulness of the answer come. In the holy instant, you can bring the question to the answer and receive the answer that was made for you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in the contemplation. And for you, I have a very personal question for tomorrow. For tomorrow we have a meeting. It is 7 p.m. for Europeans, but it is like your time in your time zone. It's like 1 p.m. in Central Time. And so here's the thing. The personal thing I want to ask is like, I want you to share anonymously your very personal, deepest frustration or deepest unrest, or deepest doubt, or your deepest whatever. It doesn't matter. And send it to me by email or WhatsApp. I don't care how you do it. And we will use it tomorrow in a healing circle. So your so-called frustration will be brought into the healing circle anonymously. It's like I will read all the frustrations, but the main thing is we bring it to light. We bring it to the place where the answer is. And this is what we practiced already today too. It's like, don't ask the world. The world doesn't know anything. It gives you only the options from illusions. Now here in the holy instant is the answer. You can bring the question to the answer. The answer is already here. Now this is what we're going to do with your question, or with your frustration, or with your deepest, whatever the word you want to give it. So share that with me, and we'll bring that into our healing light circle tomorrow in our Beyond the Body meeting that we have later in the day. First we have like the miracle recap. A couple of hours later there's a Beyond the Body meeting. So that would be so great, because the more of that you hand over, so to speak, the more, the greater, the freer you will feel when the light takes care of it and uses it for you in a constructive way, instead of that you keep walking around with it. So the incredible opportunity here is then to release you from your past ideas, to release you from your past frustrations, things that you still walk around with while they are actually based on something that's already over. It is only happening in your little bubble temporarily. So this is our opportunity. So send it in if you feel like it. Just you give to yourself is what I always say. It's like you give to yourself. You want healing. Well, it's here. Here in you. The answer is within you. So now share that. We connect with the light within. In that healing circle, the brotherhood, like the circle of atonement, in which we are going to receive this, it can resolve, because literally the question is brought to the answer. So that's the invitation for tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns or whatever. It's like this is going to be completely anonymous, but you will recognize your own frustration in either one of those that has been brought in. All for healing. Thank you. All right, so thank you so much for your presence today, and I love you. See you maybe later in the tape group meeting. I can't wait for that either. So thank you for everything, and see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you.